I think we're live. Let's see. Boom. It's a big day, gentlemen. What's up, Sukla? Can you hear me? Everything good on the audio side? We just got started, so I want to make sure everything's good before we get into it. It's a big day. Awesome. Well, I've got these brimstone keys and some hellhound heads, so we're going to jump out and check out what those are really quick as people kind of filter in. Then we'll go to Wyrmscraig after. How you guys doing? I was fighting these hellhounds for Slayer because I unlocked the Mount Karulm Slayer Master. They dropped these brimstone keys, so I got a couple of them. I still haven't finished the task yet, but thought it'd be fun to open them with you guys and see what they are. Worm time, that's right, Scrander. Can't believe Bear's about to complete the entirety of Wyrmscraig's in one sitting. I know, dude. And in record time, too. We're going to be setting world records this afternoon, for sure. Boss kill times, quest completion times, golems crafted. I don't know. I did steal some bear furs so that we have, you know, I don't know, something, right? I've got like a couple of those of gray wolf furs, and then I've got like desert kebbit fur. So nothing crazy. I mean, our hunter's still 31, so it might be beyond us for now. But it's not something that we can't come back and check out later, too. What's up, Abjo? Ingmar, Saristas, welcome in. Yeah, crafting skill cape on stream today. It's nice those I have the agility to get all the way up here. You got the quest cape already? Dang, you were blasting, Suklam. Well, I guess it came out a lot earlier, right? Especially if you're overseas, you probably have had access to it for a while. You weren't sleeping like us bozos here in the United States. I'm excited, though, you guys. A lot of prep has gone into today, and it's shaping up to be a really huge venture, you know. I probably spent the last like week and a half prepping for Wyrmscraig, getting the levels and getting materials. I've got like 11 prayer potions. I've got to go get some Ranar as well. Let's see. Unlock Brimstone chest. The keys, because look at this. When you examine them, unlock Konar's chest. It has to be this, right? Brimstone key for a Brimstone chest. Silastra seed? Okay. And coal. Yeah, okay. So it seems like with this Slayer Master, she also told me where the Hellhounds was, which is fucking awesome. But with this Slayer Master, it seems like her tasks, instead of the monsters dropping loot, they drop their bones, of course, but then they just drop these keys. So you come here and get your loot, so you don't have like a full inventory all the time, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't even know what the Celestra seed is, so we have it though. Bim, welcome in. Up at 5 a.m. in your time zone, even on Sundays. Holy cow. Well, I'm glad you're here, dude. This is a big day. This is a really big day. We're checking out the Wyrmscraig Island. Just got to get a bunch of things away. Here we go. I think we're going to switch to our graceful armor, you guys. I think let's do that. I'm sure there's a bank on the island we can use, and then we can just kind of explore around. But I don't even know where it is yet. Konar's perfect for blind players. Yeah, Saristos, it really is. Okay. I don't even know where it is. Let's see. Worm. Is it in the Worms waters? Well, it isn't. Wyrmscraig. Here we go. Oh, it's all the way down in the Unquiet Ocean. Sick. There's some dungeons, too. The Wyrmscraig Cavern. There's the new Slayer Master. Okay. So I guess I could recall my boat here at the ruins of Unka and then sail down. Let's do that. Get our money out. Oh, I've been so excited for this day, you guys. It seems like it's coming out at like the exact perfect moment in my progression where it's like, it seemed like it was like mid 60s to 70s stuff. And, you know, dealing with some pain points in especially like agility and crafting. Which is really exciting because crafting is a pain in the butt to level. I got level 60 by spending like 4 hours at Port Roberts stealing gems. And I had to steal like 1,000 gems. And then I got to 59. I had to finish up with gold. So, any kind of mini game to help with that is going to be welcome for sure. Especially like the agility stuff. I don't know anything about it, but 66 agility took a lot of time. Oh, the game is tempting me right now. Can't do it though. You still get loot from Konar tasks, but Hellhounds only give ashes and death runes? Yes, that's right. That's all I was getting. But I did get those keys, which is pretty cool too. I got them pretty early on as well. I only killed like... It was like 120, I killed like 50 or something like that. Let's unlock his chest. This guy's never given me a lamp. Yeah, just a gold bar. Gotta tell him to bugger off. Yeah, exactly, Sukla. Like, it's cool to actually be able to engage in new content for really the first time. I haven't been able to do it at all this far. Let's see, can I not summon my boat here? That would be a shame. Okay, well, my boat's at Port Khazard. I guess we'll just go to Ardoon. That's unfortunate. It's still 6 hours, Vim, of agility is still a lot of agility. It's crazy how much you've grinded that out. Where's the cape? Here we go. Dylan just finished the new quest. Personally, most excited for Mortimer. Yeah, I saw a picture. And it seems like you could like select tasks with their own modifiers. I think it's a really cool way to kind of lock in Slayer a little bit more because they have the whole task system, right? Where you can kind of, you know, decide you don't want to do a specific task or you do want to do one, and then they have stuff to buff it, but it's still largely random. So it's cool that you could get lucky and get like Hellhounds and you get an extra 100 of them, or they have like bonus drop rate or something like that. I don't know a whole lot about it. I really only skimmed the page just to kind of get the gist of like what requirements I would need to be able to do it with you all today. But it does seem like an improvement on the Slayer system. I wonder if they're trying it to potentially move over into other characters, or if that's just him. Let's actually check the Slayer thing here. When do we get access to him? Oh, he's the new top tier master. You need level 70 Slayer for that. Holy cow. Okay, that's why he's built like that. He's the end game. Mushi says it'll be interesting to tackle his tasks for a bit. Still need Konar. Yeah, I don't know. My first task from her was Hellhounds, and they're super easy to kill with magic. So I feel like my Slayer's in a good spot. We did get level 50 on it. I was killing the giant mole and a bunch of other stuff, and just not getting a lot of Ranar, so I decided it was probably good to level up our Slayer. Because I did always get a lot of herbs from Slayer. There's definitely an overlap there. Oh, I don't think I've charted this yet. Oh, I have. You're doing a task for Mortimer right now, Sukla? That's sick. You extended a task on almost... Wow, that's crazy. So he seems like the guy. I just couldn't help but think of Mortimer from Planescape Torment. Alright, let's see. Are we on the right track here? Yeah. It won't take us too long to get there. Yeah, I tried to do some barrows yesterday as well, and just decided, you know what, I'm going to hold off because I'm so close to level 83 magic that I could just make the house portal. I have soul runes from some other stuff I've done, like Royal Titans gave me some soul runes. I'm hoping that I'm able to just put the barrows teleport in my house, so I don't have to do that crazy run back. Because I could probably face tank just about all of it. But, you know, I can only do one run at a time, so it's just really kind of frustrating to try and farm it. So I think I'm going to push for that 83, and then barrows will be my big goal from completing Perilous Moon's quest. Because it is lower level than Perilous Moon, so I almost wonder if I'll even be able to complete Perilous Moons very well. I feel like barrows is a good next step. I'm very excited for all that. Get like the dual hammers and the like crossbow gun. I don't know, it seems really cool. Skrander just had to slay 50 basilisks for 35 slayer points. That's nuts, dude. That's so many points. I definitely need some. I was looking at the Slayer Master, and to get the Slayer helmet unlocked, because I have 55 crafting, obviously. But I needed 400 points, so I'm going to be saving up to get that, because I think the Slayer helmet would be really good to have. I don't know much about it other than, you know, conjecture, but I feel like it would probably combine a lot of the like the head items, like the earmuffs and the ray goggles and stuff like that. Just have them all in one, and then it'd actually probably give defenses as well. I feel like that's just a no-brainer to have. Oh, we're getting close, gentlemen. Oh, we're getting close. I just hope this 70 range is enough. I have 368 charges on the crystal bow, so I'm going to save it. I guess there's like a new boss. So we're going to be running around a lot in our melee stuff today, and I've got some cool stuff to show you guys that I farmed out. Oh, listen to the music. The Eternal Waves. This is sick. One of those things that RuneScape does really well. It makes other things easier. That's right, Sarastos. And it actually clicked for me when I was playing Dragon Wilds, funnily enough, at the top of the year, right after Christmas. It just, the way they do quality of life and upgrades in that way is just really smart. Shit, here we go. Look at this place. Let's dock. Okay, here we go. Fion? Let's talk to him. Was it a lady? No, it's a dude. Look at his hairstyle. He looks like Farquaad. Who are you and what are you doing here? Oh, I just found this place while exploring the seas. Yeah, we don't like outsiders here. So am I not allowed to be here? Well, I can't stop you, I suppose. I don't have the authority to do so, or the ability to, I guess. But make no mistake, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Okay, he's going to start some drama, you guys. He's going to start some drama. Wow. I love these rocks, dude. It's so cool. Got some sunstone rocks? What is that? Hang on. Can we even mine that? Oh, there's a bunch. Look at these guys. They're going to work. Let's see. Rocks. That's sandstone. Level 50, sunstone. That's got to be new, you guys. That has to be new. Ooh. What are these guys mining? Sunstone monolith? Whoa. What is this thing? Empty plinth? Let's keep pushing forward, you guys. Here's the quest right down here. I'm sure it'll introduce us to everything on the island. Cormac here? Oh, look at his beard. That's awesome. Not often we get one like you round these parts. Wind push you ashore? Hello to you too. Apologies. Not much one for the formalities. Name's Cormac. I'm the mayor of this place. And I'm Bear. Good to meet you proper. Likewise. So what's with the others around here? Getting a sense they're not fans of Well, anyone. Oh, pay him no mind. They're just a little wary of outsiders. Tend to not get many through here, but with the isolated location and all. I'd expect more curiosity if outsiders aren't common, if I'm honest. Our history's a complicated one. As I say, best put it out your mind. That said, if you wanting to That said, if you be wanting to get in their good books, you could make yourself useful. How? Well, if you're feeling brave, we've had one of the villagers, Keenan, go missing. No, he's not much of a sailor, but he'll be somewhere on the island. Didn't you find him yourselves? The island doesn't seem like too much ground to cover. Yeah, we've tried, but this island, she has more than a few secrets. We're things different. I was talking like Yoda. Different, what do you mean? Yeah, don't be worrying yourself about it. Point is, an outsider like yourself might end up having a better luck than we've ever had. You're willing to help. The phone from Grace Quest, yes. Alright, I'll help you find Keenan. Any ideas on where to start? I check in with his mother, Muriel. You'd know more than most. Their house is the one just to northeast of here. Head over there right away. Okay. Dude, they seem like Fremenics. I'm getting big Fremenic vibes here, you guys. Yeah, the mining SFX is crazy. I want to say it's area sounds. Yeah, there we go. I don't want you guys to have to hear that. Here she is, Muriel. Muriel, is it? The outsider. I'm sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for visitors. I understand, but I'm actually here in the hopes that I can help you. Cormac has asked me to look for your son. Oh, well, what do you need from me? Did Keenan give you any idea where he might be going? No, it was a usual day. He ran about town doing everything he needed, and then grabbed his hat and went to sit and stare at the sunstone. Never convinced him to do something more productive. Sunstone? That big rock over in the mine. He's been obsessed with it. Always going on about how it has some secret to be discovered. Alright, I'll go over there and see if I can find anything of note. Thank you. Build chest pieces. What the heck is this? Ooh, look. Sunstone crystal, lead bar, mithril nails, and mahogany planks. Ooh. Is it the only bank on the island? Yes, it is. Gentlemen, we're going to have to build that right freaking away. Just a dwarf with a big orange beard. Dude, could you imagine they put Dwarf Trump on the island? That'd be funny as hell. Yeah, it must be the Sunstone monolith here. Yeah, okay, here we go. You look upon the large rock and feel strange energy pulsing around you. You notice a book and a trail of dust leading away from the rock. Yeah, that's that. Okay, let's read the book. The book contains a number of scrawled diagrams and scratched out musings documenting a long series of tests that have been performed on the Sunstone monolith. This guy is somewhat of a scientist, then. I don't understand this stone at all. It's solid, so much so that it survived hitting the rock below it without shattering. Despite that, I'm able to separate blocks from it with a pickaxe swing, and I can carve these blocks down with just a chisel. There's enough evidence about to show that I'm far from the first to try this. Yet the monolith itself lacks the scarring that years of usage would cause. I've not taken measurements, but I suspect it has some regenerative quality, though I have no way to know for sure. There's also this inescapable feeling that I'm being watched by the monolith. I can't see anything that would confirm it knows I'm here, but I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end so regularly whilst out here. It doesn't make sense, but this stone defies so many conventions. I wonder if I'm approaching the limits of my knowledge here. Someone who'd been around a long time might know more, but there's only one place on this island where I'd find someone like that. Ooh, alright, let's follow the dust trail. Regenerative stone, that's crazy, you guys. You could build so much out of that. Peace, Vim. Take it easy, man. We'll see you later. Well, look at this. These big old nests, dude. Dude, the goats! What a beautiful meadow they live in. The goat pit? We're going to push some goats into a pit? Oh, a large hat. That's his hat. Let's investigate. You find a hat hooked onto a rock in the shadow of a large cathedral. That hat be Keenan's? Well, there's Viminos. Whoa, look at that, dude. Oh, the stained glass windows? Come on. That's awesome, you guys. Let's head over right away. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That was like the main picture. It'd have that and then the Wyrmscraig logo up top. Climb rocks. Here we go. Can't climb up here due to some rocks blocking the way. Okay. Maybe we can go around. Really, can we not? I guess we need our pickaxe, guys. Seems like it's the only way up. Mm-hmm. We don't have the bank here. We'll have to get in our boat, sail up, get the lead bars, mithril nails, mahogany planks, come back, build the bank chest. That was actually cool, Vim, the cameo. Alright, maybe they have the stuff here. They're pretty good about that with the modern quests. Oh, search tent. Hang on, what's this? Oh! Dude, I knew it! All the Varlamore quests were good like this. Let's take everything that we need. I want to do this quest first before we have to go. Oh shit, there's a runite here! Holy cow! Okay, let's see if we can mine the rocks now, gentlemen. What a goated find. Can't reach that. Okay, so that wasn't the solution. Okay, maybe, you know what? Why don't we go back to his mom? Why don't we tell her we think he's in the cathedral, but there's no way to get up there? Yeah, she's right over here, right? It's not a very expensive chest, though. I don't know if we'll be able to complete the quest, but if we have to leave, I'm definitely going to grab the planks and come back. Let's see. Does Keenan have a habit of losing his hat? Not particularly, no. He always takes good care of it. Why do you ask? Well, I found a hat caught up on some rocks to the south. I wondered if it might have been his. No, he'd not just leave it there like that. At least not of his own volition. Muriel begins to sob, preventing any further questioning. Shit, alright, let's go to the mayor. Let's talk to Cormac here. Any luck? Well, I found a hat that might belong to Keenan. You did? Where? Down amongst the rocks beneath that big cathedral. The cathedral? No, that can't be right. What do you mean? What is that cathedral? Nothing, huh? Whoa. Ardeglace. Be the home of the Mad Angel. I get the feeling you haven't been totally honest with me. It wasn't my wish to mislead. I just didn't want to waste your time with local superstitions. They've got like a Scottish accent. I definitely can't be doing that, Joel. Sounds like we might be dealing with more than superstitions. Aye, it seems we are. I think it's time you explained. What is this Mad Angel? Old. Vicious. At least that's what some of the stories say. Others, though, they call her our protector. The only thing keeping us safe from horrors of the deep sea. But you've never seen her? No. The stories, they be saying that she'll keep us safe in exchange for tribute. But if we fail to keep her happy, she'll take one of ours instead. You didn't think to mention this earlier? I thought they was just tales. That the cathedral was long abandoned. So many of the others get themselves proper worked up about the angel, but my job is to keep things calm. Well, whatever the truth is, it seems I'm going to need to enter that cathedral. How do I get inside? Well, I wouldn't even try the front. Maybe you'll have some luck getting in from beneath. Beneath? Stories say that some of the first settlers here apparently sailed into the caverns on the south side of the island. Between the rocks and the tides, their ships would never be having a chance at coming back out. Instead, they found another way to get out, up on the cliffs. Same one where they eventually built Guideless. I'm gonna have to sail into those caverns myself. Aye, but don't make the same mistake they did. Make sure to use something on the smaller side, else you'll get in trouble on the rocks. Be careful down there. Some say the Mad Angel ain't the only danger on this island. And it ain't the worms they're talking about. They reckon there be other evils lurking in them caverns. Alright, well, I'll be sure to take care then. You know where the Mad Angel... Yes, let's get some lore, gentlemen. You know where the Mad Angel came from? Tales say she led the first settlers here. She be the one to help him build this town and kept them safe from all the dangers that come with such an out-of-the-way location. Was she always mad? No, that happened slowly. Start with, she was able to live amongst the people. Eventually they had to build Guideless for her. Which is where she stayed ever since. Supposedly, but no one's seen her in my lifetime. So I suppose it's not like anyone would be fancying going into Guideless to check. What tributes are you meant to give? Is this a freaking blood sacrifice? Blood, yep. Oh my goodness. A tithe of human blood. No other blood will do. People here have still been doing that? Well, a lot of us dismissed her as a myth. There'd be plenty of superstitious folk here who were keen to make sure the tributes continued. Did they just deliver some blood up to the cathedral? Excuse me. Pretty much. They leave it nearby and make sure not to be around when it gets taken. And it does get taken? Aye, but hard to say if it's actually the Mad Angel doing it. Could be it's just the wildlife. Okay. So... it seems like I have to get my other boat, right? Let's see if we can recall it. What's up, Baku? How's it going? Welcome in. We just recently got to the island and learned that somebody's gone up to this cathedral here where the Mad Angel lives. Angels do traditionally require ritual sacrifices, that's right. Only the goodest and the bestest angels. Okay, yeah, it seems like we're going to have to go and come back, you guys. That sucks. I mean, if they say you need a boat on the smaller side, they're definitely talking about the skiff, right? Not the big one. I mean, we could try it. Why not? You did fine with skiff? Okay. We do. I mean, we need to get our combat equipment anyway, right? We could go get the stuff for the chest, come back, and then get our equipment. I think that's the best course of action here. I think we go in with our magic set. And yeah, we'll just see where we're at from there. I might need to build some mahogany planks, but I have everything else for sure. Sloop too big. Rip. Stuff for what chest? So the bank chest on the island, if you see here in the bottom left, you actually have to build it. You need sunstone crystal, lead bars, mithril nails, and mahogany planks, and then you get access to the bank on that island. It's nice, though, because a lot of the other islands I've gone to, the bank chests require level 70 construction. This one doesn't seem to have that. Found out the hard way that the skiff will be lost if you leave it down in the caves? Oh my god. Wait, so do you have to make a new ship, Baku? You can't get it back? Surely somebody can use recover boat on you, right? Tell you, when I uncorked this boat from the boat in a bottle, I thought I lost it. Okay, you can recover it from a ship, right? Yeah. I don't mind. I've got money just for that. Scurious was good to me. He gave me like 300k. What's a sunstone crystal? It's like a new mining thing, Ingmar. It seems like there's a new mining node on the island. Like a very yellow rock, not quite gold, but it requires level 50 mining, so I'm sure that we'll be able to get one and make that bank chest. Not too worried about it. What island are we coming up on? I guess there's like a quest to unlock this bank, but I don't have it yet. Here in the Isle. There's a quest for Shiloh Village, so I don't think I can go in there. Probably have to sail back up to Khazard. Losing the boat should be hot fixed? Okay. That's good. Yeah, because then you just paid money. Like, if you can get in there, you should be able to get out. Crystal is a spoiler. Okay. Well, I mean, we did learn about it from the little book, Vim. It did tell us about them, but I don't know if we can mine it yet. This is my favorite sailing song. Island is really cool, though, you guys. It seems like they've really packed a lot into a small area. Excited to go check out that dungeon. I wonder if the Slayer Master is going to have some new Slayer tasks for that area. Maybe we'll get lucky, and fighting this angel, we'll get a rare drop off the rip. Be pretty exciting. They do have hammers on the island, but that's a good shout. I'll bring the Saw Baku. See if we can build it. Is there any kind of like teleport over there? Doesn't seem like it. Would be great if part of the fix made reclaiming the boat free for affected accounts. Yeah, that would be nice. They've been able to go back and like retroactively do stuff like that. Oh, I need to restore prayer points too. It's a good thing we came back. Here, I'm just gonna hit the monastery teleport. Okay. Now we should be able to put our money away as well. We're looking good, you guys. I think magic will be smart. I'll go in with blood runes. I've got plenty of them. We'll do good damage. And monster inspect, of course. We're going to bring in the stuff for monster inspect. You know what? We have the quest. Let's look at it in the log. Probably a standalone, yeah? Fallen from Grace. 62 sailing, 60 crafting, 53 mining, 47 runecraft, 75 combat recommendation. It's a short length quest, so it's probably just going to introduce us to it and the boss and sort of the area. I don't think it's going to be very long. That's cool. Okay. So you guys, I got the Void Melee Helmet and the Void Knight Mace. I farmed both of those out because our melee set needed a lot of help. It was just straight defenses, but now we have a good damage increasing melee set. And I bought the Void Knight Mace because a Moxley Auto, like the Rune Mace was decent, but the Void Knight Mace is a little bit better. It has a higher prayer bonus, and I thought it looked cool, so we went ahead and grinded that out. A little bit of an announcement there, I guess, but it was something cool I did. Alright, let's equip all this. Rainbow Man. Let's see, blood. I actually don't want to take law runes. I don't want to accidentally teleport away. Take those. That's a lot of stuff in my inventory. Okay, let's see if I have the mahogany planks. Yes, I do. Okay, that should be 4, 7, 8. Yep, okay. Two lead bars. I only have one. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll blast off for the pandemonium for one lead. Because, man, having that bank chest is just going to be life-changing. Having a chest there that I can access for, like, the large shipwreck salvaging and stuff is just going to be really, really good. Be careful talking too much about the boss in the chat. I don't want to get any spoilers. Let's see, here we go. Lead rocks. I only need one. There we go. Alright. Then we can minigame teleport to Soul Wars. Maybe fill the rest of the inventory with lead and drop off extras at Bank Crab. I could. I only needed the one. I want to get rolling. Yeah, y'all are definitely fine for now, Sarastos. I just gotta make sure it doesn't go further than that, you know what I'm saying? 2 lead ore per bar? Yes, I have 1 lead ore in the bank. Okay. Here we go. That's our 2 lead bars. I've already got the mithril nails. We should be good to head back. Okay. Let's see, lead. And then we need our mithril nails. Okay. That's looking good. We can use the bronze pickaxe on the island. Let's get our saw. Okay. Should be everything. And I guess we can put the scrawled notebook away. 8 mahogany, 2 lead. Well, let's get some food. Just in case. Alright. We'll head back out. Let's see, we can set... Yeah, we got all the wave spells available. So we'll monster inspect, see what it is, then we can put some stuff away. Oh, you know what? Let's do this too. I'm gonna put a couple of these swordfish away and take out a prayer potion. I've got 10 prepared just for today. Worst case, we can brute force the new boss. Alright. Back to the island. I think that this exact reason and the new boss is why you don't need 70 construction to make the new chest. I think that put a lot of people off of even doing the island stuff for a while. Oh, the small ship, that's right. Thank you, Abjo. I hop on that autopilot mindset. See, I don't even know where it is. Board game plank. Oh, it's at Port Roberts. Okay, well, yeah, we'll just have to teleport to Varlamore, I think, and then recover it there. Well, I can recover it anywhere. Go to... I don't know on the map where I can customize my boat. Oh, shipwright. Isn't that where we do it? Yeah, we can recall it here. Shipwright. Here we go. Recover boat. And Swiftbane. Okay. Well, she's pretty. It's not but teak and steel, but it'll have to do, boys. Alright, let's roll. No, we already knew that, Abjo. I appreciate that. I don't think that's a spoiler at all. We already do. Iro Templar says, dude started your series a couple of days ago. Can't believe you did port tasks for 15k gold. Hope you've learned a couple of stuff by now. Yes, I absolutely have. I'm really glad you're enjoying the series. We've come so far, man. Total level 1484. A lot more comfortable with sailing. Specifically, right? We've got it at 62 now. We've got good gold farms here now. I also kind of just liked sailing. I could turn the music on and enjoy it and sail around. It was a good time. It really is a special skill, dude. It's very cool. It's like they took discovery and just made a skill out of it. You know what I'm saying? Glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you're here. A little bit of food here. I didn't get to eat before stream. Nice for background play. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it while you're cooking, dude. What are you making? To me, I've got, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's called Pasta Italia. It's like pasta and mozzarella and tomatoes and basil with balsamic vinegar. It's really good. Eggs and toast. Yeah, but farm-grown eggs, dude, are incredible. It's such a treat. Every once in a while, I'll go to watch my friend's Papaw, who's getting old and can't be left alone. And they've got a farm with chickens, so when I'm there, I just eat all their eggs. Which, of course, they're okay with, but it's very nice. There's nothing like fresh eggs. It is just, you'll never want store-bought again. Should have left 2 more swordfish. Gonna have to drop them to pick up the pickaxe. And the sunstone. Oh, we're almost there. What was a clothes shop? I'm sure it's like a tuning to Relica. We'll probably have to complete the quest and then they'll be like, this guy's not bad. He can interact with everything now. Fishing spot. Maybe we could catch monkfish there. I've been trying to find where to catch them. Yeah, right, Abjo. Good idea to keep the stuff I found on the island in my inventory. I mean, it's there for a reason, right? We'll definitely use it. One of the commenters in the community told me to change my HD settings to like expand out how many chunks it loads and all that. It was good. It makes sailing a lot cooler because it feels like you should be able to see clear to the end of the horizon. I just hope we actually can build this bank chest. I'm sure if we couldn't, it would say, hey buddy, you have to do the quest or something like that. Yeah, let's go back to the camping tent. Maybe if we're quick enough, we can build it and then grab ourselves a swordfish again off the ground. But, like 5-second rule kind of thing. Yeah, this is it. The Sunstone Rocks. I have not finished the quest yet, Pyro. We're actually just getting it started right now. Take a pickaxe. And I've tried to not look at too much from the guide. Or not the guide, the like the blog post that kind of goes over everything. Oh wow, we actually were able to get it. Just that way I could come in like pretty much 100% blind, but of course I needed to know what the requirements were to actually get in. Great series, man. Thank you, Kale. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay, where's this bank chest? Here we go. Oh, the sunstone crystal. Okay, we probably need to use a chisel on it, right? Because look, a little bit of yellow right there. Let's try that. I hate to waste food like that, but it has to be done. Take a chisel, use chisel on that. Sunstone core. Huh. A golem core. Okay, that's definitely not a sunstone crystal, though. Oh, maybe we have to mine the monolith. Let's try that. That's cool, though. Alright. Yeah, so the sunstone are how you make the golems. No wonder everybody's mining it. Come on now. Dude, the bronze pickaxe is so bad. Just regular sunstone. What if we use a hammer on it? Yeah, it just makes the core. It's a good quest with a fun puzzle. That's awesome. Yeah, the runite rock is right over here. It's kind of insane. So what, can we not build this? I guess we can't build the chest space. We could try it. Sunstone crystal. Wonder if it's a rare drop. Is this the beekeeper? Maybe it's something we get in the caves. So let's just go into the caves for now and see what we find. Seems like maybe it's these plinths. Because these guys are all hanging out around here. Oh, that's where you make the golems, probably. All right, let's get on our boat. Let's go underground and see if there's a sunstone crystal down there. Even at 99 mining, the bronze pick took 35 seconds to mine one thing. Dude, it's so bad. That's crazy. Yeah, Mortimer does sound very good. I'm a pretty far ways away from him, but... What is this thing? Kind of ghost. Alright, Swiftbane. Do a full prayer point, so... I think we'll be okay with not as much food. The big sunstone's the AFK? Okay. I figured. It's cool that they have options. Fill up your inventory, make a bunch of golems. Oh yeah, I bet this morning Pyro was crazy. It's kind of nice I'm coming in a little bit later in the afternoon, because I'm sure, like, the rush, at least initially, is done, right? I think after, you know, 5, 6 p.m. in the United States, there are a bunch of people that'll come home from work and check it out, too. Yeah, thank you, Tim. I really appreciate the, help with the spoilers. Yeah, we're trying to do no spoilers. We're going in blind, checking it out. Did I sail right past the cave? What's up here? Yeah, so I appreciate if you guys try not to spoil anything we haven't done yet or that's upcoming or anything like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see it thins in right there? There's no way we could use the bigger boat. This is so cool. A cave that you enter with your boat? Like, come on. Check this out. Hey you, get over here quickly. Dangerous here. What are you doing? Talking skeleton, what the hell? That is a question that is not currently relevant, given our present situation. Help me with this blockage, and maybe then you'll get your answers. Okay, what do you need? There's those 3 nearby trolls that caused this. They've not been happy about my attempts to sort it. Deal with them for me while I work on clearing the way. Okay, they're just regular mountain trolls. That'll be nothing. Let's see, is there a potential safe spot we could use? Oh! Alright. Just want to throw hands, buddy. We'll do it. Probably Earthwave. I've actually never monster inspected a troll. Let's see. Fire weakness, okay. Please lead it to the Italian mobster accent. We gotta ice the trolls. It's like Cinemarket, my hometown, has a commercial like that. Like, what if once a month a couple of tickets fall off the back of the truck? I don't know. I always thought it was funny. Wow, these guys attack slow. Okay, one more. A black warhammer. I wonder if these guys could drop a black axe, too. We need that for a clue scroll. Dude, these spells hit so hard. Very... You know what? I'm going to leave the gold behind. We don't need it. Alright, Mortimer. I've got those trolls handled. Perfect. I pretty much got things cleared here. Give me a hand with the last few bits. Alright. I'm glad we didn't need the pickaxe for that. That's really good. Help to get the remaining rocks cleared. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? An adventurer who isn't just skin and bones. You did well handling those trolls. Thanks, but you look like you'd have been capable of handling them yourself. He's got like a mithril polearm. Missing an arm, though. Yeah, I would have done. They hadn't trapped me on the other side of that rock fall. Fair point. So who are you? And what are you? The name's Mortimer. I'm the oldest Slayer Master across all the seas of Gielinor. But you're a skeleton. Well noted. Now what is it you're actually doing down here? Trying to find a missing villager. He may be up in the cathedral. Yeah, a noble cause. Afraid I've not seen him myself. Good luck on your search, though. Alright, well, you say you're a Slayer Master. Indeed. Perhaps you'd be up for one of my special Slayer assignments. Maybe. What's so special about him? Well, back in my day, there was a lot more freedom and less bureaucracy about what adventurers were assigned to slay, you know, as long as it was in need of slaying. If you slay for me, I'll give you the choice of 2 different creatures to be assigned. If you continue to prove your worth to me, you can be convinced to offer 3 instead of 2. What's the catch? I'll only assign you options from creatures which have superior variance, regardless of whether you have that perk unlocked. My tasks also won't naturally offer any Slayer points. This is purely slaying for the love of slaying. As an added bonus, some of my assignments include creatures, which are more lucrative than they normally would be. I'll point it out to you when offering assignments, so keep your eyes peeled. Okay, cool. And I'm sure we can't quite use them yet. Nothing. Okay. That's funny. So he's a dead warrior, surely. One of Jagek's best decisions was to move Monster Inspect to the normal spellbook. I absolutely agree. When they told me that it... Holy... What the fuck is this? They have a strength and magic bonus. What? They're weak against stabbing. 50% earth weakness, vulnerable to Dragonbane. It's like dragons are weak to earth. Hawaii Kodal is as well. Okay. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. I guess we go up here. There's a fishing spot in the lava? And a mining site. What's over here? Silver, runite, lead, nickel. Holy crap, we have access to nickel. That's awesome. Dude, these things are so cool though. What the hell? What a sick animation. You know what? Let's kill one and see what it drops. Ooh, right here looks like a good spot. You need to be a Slayer level of 62 to know how to wound this monster. Interesting. I guess that's why they're non-aggressive. Can't fight back, then that'd be kind of a pain in the butt. What's up here? Investigate broken golem. It's a broken down golem made from sunstone. You begin to inspect it closer. Find a dulled golem core within its chest. Well, we know how to make a new golem core, you guys. You might be able to get it to move if you can power it up. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I did expect worms, Tim, just not little ones like that. That was cool. Oh shit, I don't have my pickaxe on me. I don't think I'll be able to get down. We can go inside though. It's firmly locked. Okay. Okay, we gotta go out the other way. Damn it. When did I drop my pickaxe, man? That was a silly move. You did the same thing. Yeah, Joe, I'll run all the way. Be surprised if I get it with no hints. We'll see, man. I did Morning's End Part 2. Wait, iron pickaxe! Holy. What a drop, dude. Hopefully somebody else didn't drop that. Let's go. Okay. Well, there be worms here, gentlemen. That looks like it just came out of fucking Dune. They're weak to stab too. Level 116? Immune to burns and cannons. Holy crap. Gentlemen, this is insane. Yeah, strike worms, apparently. There's strike worms. Now we can open up that rock area. We'll probably have to talk to the chieftain and mine some sunstone. That's what I'd have to guess. I'm excited for this puzzle, you guys. I like puzzles a lot. Okay, here we go. Mine rocks. Okay, now we have the shortcut. Hopefully that doesn't come back. Well, let's go to the chieftain here. Maybe we find the sunstone crystal inside of the cathedral or something. It's definitely not from this. Skills That Chill says, hey Bear, been watching your series and first time catching a stream. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Glad you're here, dude. Yeah, it's been fun doing the quest, and especially, you know, I try to do the same quality we do for the regular videos, so glad you're here, man. Thank you for following the series. It's really cool. Appreciate it. All right, Cormac here. Any luck getting into whoa. Sorry. Any luck getting into the caverns? Well, I've managed to get into them, yeah. But the way forward's blocked by some sort of golem. I think it's made of sunstone. Sunstone? I did not know much about that stuff. Ironically, Keenan would have been the best person to ask. I remember Muriel saying she was fascinated by the stuff. Okay. Let's talk to Muriel then. Yeah, I mean, it's her son. She'd probably know a little bit about it. She's too upset to talk. What if we use the sunstone on her? Nothing. Presumably once used to power a golem, but it looks to be lifeless now. Yeah. They did mention in the book it could be, like, regenerated, right? I wonder if we use it on the monolith. Maybe it'll, like, recharge. Nothing interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? We need to get a chisel out again. I'm going to drop another swordfish. Let's get the chisel. Maybe we have to do something with the chisel on it. Yeah, this is kind of an insane little area down here. I'm sure that runite takes forever to come back, though. Take a chisel. Nothing interesting. Let's see what our quest log says. Yeah, just make the golem move. Okay. So then, let's drop the black warhammer. Let's make a new core and then go back in and see if we can just... Oh, I don't want to take that guy's sunstone. Okay. Use chisel. Okay, now we have a new sunstone core. But, you know, it's not the dull one, so I don't know if that's what we're meant to do. Or if it won't work, so we'll go try it. We might have to, like, regenerate the dull one. Yeah, because it only says destroy. Imagine Cormac himself had the wrong accent, had to fix it mid-sentence. Yeah, Vim. If we ask the golem politely to move, it'll move like the rocket Undertale. Alright, let's see. The golem's right up here. Let's use the sunstone core on it. Maybe it won't work because it's not the dull one. We could ask Mortimer about it because he's really old. That's true. We'd have to ask him to stay there, Tim, very nicely, with a cherry on top. Okay, that was it. You place the sunstone core into the golem. It provides just enough energy for the golem to move aside. Investigate powered golem. Okay. There's a journal. Let's read it. Oh, and a chest. Oh, we can't pick it up. Let's see. Despite our hardships, I still see the light of Saradomin within Elysia. A spark that refuses to go out, even as we find ourselves trapped on this island of goats and serpents. With regards to her condition, however, we are no closer to a cure. Brother Harn believes that it is a spiritual rot that can be cleansed through faith. We have begun construction of a proper place of worship. As usual, I have been charged with keeping things secure. A few little keyword ciphers here and there will ensure only those who are trusted will have access. This work will be to the benefit of all of us. It has not been a simple task to practice in the light of our predicament. Without some motivation, I can see the others beginning to break. Ooh, so I wonder if Zamorak got to her. Okay, we got a directional puzzle. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any hints in there. Definitely need to get into that chest, though. Let's climb up the stairs. Let's see what we're working with. Look at this. You go to climb the stairs, but notice a locked hatch at the top of them. You spot a note on the floor next to them. Okay. On Elysia's orders, we have locked the cathedral and contained the creatures within. It's imperative that it remain sealed. Our cohort will remain on this island under her instruction to prevent anyone freeing it. Faith guides us. Faith guides us. On the back of the note, read it. This looks like west. Maybe this is a Caesar cipher where you move the letter up or down one. Because that I'll never forget that, man. That was it Vios's first puzzle ever, was that? Hmm. We're gonna have to open up a frickin' text document, gentlemen. Okay. Write this down. RSFQSEMC. Okay, that's one line. DQNUCD. This SDH comes up a couple times. I wonder if that's like and or something. I think that's a V. Yeah, that's a V. DHQ. Okay. All right. Got something here. It says faith guides us, right? So I think we're going to replace the letters with F-A-I-T-H. Let's see. Faith, right? So maybe it moves on to the next letter. The thing is, there's a lot of letters here that aren't in faith. Oh no, I just closed it. I have to do all that again. God damn it. Just wanted to look at the note. Frick. Yeah, I have to do that again. God damn it. I'm throwing. RSF. Okay. We're back. Faith. Okay. If faith guides us, right? Maybe these letters... Let's see, is faith even in this? Is there an A and an I? There isn't, only F's. H's. 1 T. There's no A's or I's. Huh. We either have to slot these letters in or pull them out. We definitely gotta move some letters around, you know what I'm saying? Definitely not a Caesar cipher. Faith will guide us. Read the front again. Let's see. Our cohort will remain on this island. It contained the creature within. There's something in there. Faith, God. Maybe something to do with our prayers. Eagle eye, strength, steel skin. See, is there a prayer requirement for this quest? No, there isn't. Did it say there were multiple ciphers? Yeah, I want to say it did say that there were a few. Let's look at the Warren Journal again. A few little keyword ciphers. Keyword. The key word is faith. I'm not very familiar with keywords. Keyword ciphers. And if that's the case, let's do something crazy here. Let's do this. We've got F. Where's an A? Is there an A in here at all? No, there isn't. I think you just delete the letters between where it says faith. Here's a T. Is there another one? Okay. What if we work with that? I mean, this looks like west, right? This is probably west. Let's see. If we go off that assumption and change all the D's to T's. Let's see. D to E. Okay. That gives us something. Okay. What if we make S O? Because this would then be on. S to O. See what that looks like. But then that would screw up the west. Well, if it's a keyword cipher, then maybe all this is just bogus. Maybe it is West. Right? Fat. Yeah, someone at Jagex does really like cryptography. Like, I guess here's the question. Is it crazy to look up what a keyword cipher is because they told us what it is? I just don't know what that is. Yeah, I do have a copy down here. I do. Good call, Maverick. Factory setting, join stream now. Going to watch the quest from the start. Cool, man. Because if I look up what a keyword cipher is, I still have to do the puzzle, but then I know what tools I have, right? Is that crazy? I think it would be very, very hard without knowing what a keyword cipher is. Okay. Let's do that. What is a keyword cipher? Monoalphabetic substitution cipher that uses a specific words or phrase to scramble the alphabet. It relies on removing duplicate letters from a chosen keyword, replacing those remaining letters at the beginning of the cipher alphabet. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So, its place in the alphabet is just moved. So then, it would be... Yeah, it would be faith, right? Then A, B, C, D, E, F is there, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, E, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. Now we kind of have our baseline, right? So I guess based on where it would be in the standard alphabet, let's see. Match each normal plain text letter to the new letter cipher below it. Okay. All right. Then let's do this. A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, because see, some of this is off. So all the A's are F's. Yeah, so I was kind of on the right track. Okay, so let's reset here. I'm not a big you know, like a cryptology guy. All right. Match each normal plain text letter to the new cipher letter below it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we should have everything that we need. So R is Q. But you know what? Let's do this with a different letter text. So that I know what I've replaced. Oh, come on. How do I do that? There we go. This is cool. Wait. No, this is wrong. I'm doing it backwards, I think, right? Yeah, I'm doing it backwards. I need to do it the other way. So every Q is an R. Not gonna be that many freaking Qs flying around. There you go. The music here is very cool, though. It's been nice. They always have, like, cool puzzle music, I guess you could call it. I'm not looking at chat too much. I don't want to get spoiled. Alright. R is S. Alright. S is T. That color's hard to see. Let's do a different one. Here's one. A little bit time consuming, but that's okay. Okay. I think that's all the S's. F is A. Do that in blue. Damn. Here's another one. Okay. E is B. Wait, B is E. Never mind. Where's E? E is I? Like, 1, 2, let's see. Yeah, it's I. Okay. This is crazy that some guy at Jagex just did this. You think he gives notes to his friends at the company and they've just got like random shit on it? They got to figure it out. It's like, would you want to do lunch today? They don't even figure it out until the next day. Okay. M. Okay, so M becomes N. Yeah, C is G. So this is just starting. Okay. Ant. All right, we're getting somewhere. This looks like a Sesame Street thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like random colors. Buh. Okay, is that all the M's? No, we got disconnected. Hang on. Put that music back on. What the hell? We're all the way over here. That's fine. Purple for G. C is G. Got dangs. Okay. Like W, X, Y, and Z are the same. What is U? Really? Huh. What is D? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 8. H. E is H. This is probably through. Okay, maybe this is southern sky, in the southern sky. This is probably her, right? Is H-E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. This is cool. We're getting a little bit of story. I do want to fill it out all the way so we can see what they're saying, because it seems like it's talking about that lady. This is sunrise, starting with sunrise. That's sick, actually. E. Okay, let's see. H is the E. Here we go. Yeah, it is southern sky. N is O. Yeah, I think it would have been kind of silly to expect someone to be able to do this without knowing what a keyword cipher is, so I'm fine looking at that. We still having to do the puzzle. What is L? L is oh, the moon. The moon. Okay. F is a ant as the moon hangs. Okay, we've got an ant farm. It's D. Starting with sunrise through to sunset, and as the moon hangs. Is K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. L? Okay. Then N is O. That looks weird. What letter was that? W? Yeah, I don't know why that got changed. Okay. This is definitely in the southern sky. I already know that. We will watch over her. Starting with sunrise through to sunset, and as the moon hangs low in the southern sky, we will watch over her. Sick, you guys. That's cool, man. I think we've got it. There's an archive VOD of somebody going through all the steps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like the puzzles a lot, Winnie. I like the puzzles quite a bit. You know, the only thing I didn't like about Morning's End Part 2 was that pieces of the puzzle that you needed desperately to complete it were hidden. That's what I didn't like about it. Not that there was a puzzle. Because, I mean, doing the final bit of that puzzle was actually really fucking cool. Okay. So with that, here. Starting with sunrise. So... morning, afternoon, night. I mean, it's not just like a circle, right? There's no way. I guess sunrise starts at the bottom, right? And it's coming up. Do up. I'm going to put that on another monitor so I can still look at it. Through to sunset. Was it the sun sets in the west, right? As the moon hangs low. Huh. Yeah, right. The reward is the cipher puzzle of the cipher puzzles a riddle. Starting with sunrise through to sunset. Let's see. Does the sun set in the west? I want to say it does. Yes, the sun generally sets in the west. Okay. Through to sunset, west. So it rises in the east. Holy shit, there we go. Right, sets in the west. As the moon hangs low in the southern sky. Okay, so east, west, south. Huh. The moon hangs low. Watch over her. So, let's see. East, west, south, north. Fuck. The moon hangs low. I mean, it literally has south in it, right? It's got to be south. Go brute forcing that. East, west, low. Do we do down twice and then up? Damn it. You will watch over her. Is that like looking down? Yep. The southern sky and they're looking over her. Okay. Very good. You can see some interesting objects in the chest. Fuck, I don't have any space. Here we go. You can take a couple of them back. Ancient sunstone core. We got a golem primer. Let's go, gentlemen. That was good. Holy shit. Yeah, it is pretty crazy that we do the puzzle, and then we get another puzzle from the puzzle. Ugh. Nice try, Wizard Boy. Thank you, Abjo. Did it a lot faster than you... Well... Yeah, dude, because you think of the moon and it's up in the sky, right? But I guess, you know, the southern sky and looking down. Okay. Here we go. New novel materials for crafting facsimiles. Whilst we have left behind a significant number of our tools in Hollow Vale, the abnormal stone of this island is proving very versatile in the creation of golems. The process is rather simple. First, stack a collection of sunstone to an appropriate height. Its natural properties seem to cause small-scale fusions in the stone, allowing chunks to act as one coherent block. Are they playing Minecraft? We found 4 reasonable chunks to be of an appropriate size in our attempts at creating a dwarven scaled golem. Oh, our attempts at creating a dwarven scaled golem were ill-advised. Once your stone is ready, you may begin crafting. In order to prevent any unexpected collapses, work from the head down. Now you may be asking how in the world this statue will become a golem. We have discerned that the stone can store significant energy from exposure to sunlight. By carving a chunk into a multifaceted core, we are able to focus the light into the golem, allowing it to be sufficiently energized. That's cool, they're like solar powered. As of yet, we are unsure on how to adequately control or command them. They are wandering about rather aimlessly. Still, we are one step closer to a new bloodless soldier. We cannot take that for granted. Interesting. Ancient sunstone core. What does it say when we inspect it? It's a very old sunstone core. It's long since run out of power, but as you inspect it, you hear something rattling within. Can we break it open? Break open the sunstone core and find a hidden key. Amazing. Let's head up, boys. Sick. I like that puzzle. That was cool. The ciphers, though, are always a little bit rough, you guys. They're always a little bit rough. Holy shit, there she is. Level 270? Oh lord, she approaches. What the hell's going on here? Is this just the boss? Search bookcase, let's see. Okay, find one that looks interesting. Observations. Ooh. Oh, this is her downfall here. Recovery. It has been no simple measure retrieving her from the clutches of the vampires, and her losses pain me to count, but hope glimmers in some of the others now that she is free. I, however, am not so sure. Her sleep is restless, and when awake it is clear her mind remains at unease after her experiences. I have tried probing for answers, yet I am greeted by little more than a solemn stare. Her scars must run deeper than any one of us can comprehend. For now, at least, we can take solace in her resolve. Her blade seeks blood as if it were itself a vampire. When carving a path for us through the battlefield, she seems to be somehow more fearless than ever before. I will maintain my observations and records as best I can, though the pace of this bloodshed rather outstrips my capacity to write. Maybe she's a sunstone golem then. Look, she's bright yellow. Misfortune. It has become starkly clear that whatever occurred in her absence changed her at a fundamental level. Whilst the light of Saradomin still sparks in her eyes, her skin has attained a pallor that sneaks through beneath the blood caked upon it. She has begun to look ragged, too, but insists she feels no worse than before. A fierce sickness grows within her that we may not hold a cure for. Sickness that sneaks behind her accursed arrogance and puts us all at risk. It's like a freaking Anakin Skywalker, you guys. Yeah, Angel Golem Vampire, my favorite anime. I pray to Saradomin that she pauses for a moment to allow us to examine her properly, though I know she never will. Bloodlust. I had not expected her sickness to be one of the soul as well as the body. Her blade today turned upon one of her own, blind to his markings and deaf to his protestations. In that moment, her eyes saw nothing and her heart sought blood. We have buried what was left of him. During this process, she remained at a distance, weighed down with a mixture of guilt and grief. I know only a little of how she feels, and even that gnaws at me. I wonder, perhaps, if she will ever see the other side of this war. Escape. It became abundantly clear that we could not continue to fight with her condition worsening further, so we have taken a decision I hope we do not come to regret. We left Hollowvale at first light to seek a cure for her sickness. At her request, we shall travel by sea until we find somewhere where she can be in isolation. It is her guilt that plagues her most. This ship provides little comfort to any of us. She stares at the moon as it hangs in the sky. I am left wondering if we have made a mistake in leaving. Meanwhile, the Pyrophori are, by every measure, too bored to function. I don't know what that word means. Our hope lies now in the future. Elysia can regain her strength. Perhaps she will lead us once again to Hollowvale. We can find new weapons of war that can stand up to the vampires. If. That damned word. Oh, was there more? I think that's it. Very good. Interesting. So she was designed to create vampires, probably with the Justiciars, while they were, Oh shit, Kellum died. Yeah, she seems like she was made to fight in that original vampire war. But maybe they got to her. Maybe Zamorak got to her. Guess, we climb the church pew. See what happens. Oh shit! It's monster inspect. Poison, freeze, earth weakness. Okay. The hell's that? What the hell? I didn't think we were gonna have to frickin' fight her. Immune to strong burns. Vulnerable to Golem Bane. Yeah, she's a golem. Oh, she's gonna do a charge or something. Okay, we have to get behind her. That's like Itzla. Get behind her, get behind her. Still haven't hit her yet. What the fuck is that? Okay, that was magic. She's hitting through my prayer. Can't run away from it. We'll get behind her. Yeah, keep doing that. That's free damage for me. Seems like when she's charging her abilities I can hit her, but when she's like this, I can't. Okay, let's stand right on there. Let's stand right on it. Oh! It's like fucking Ganondorf! It's like Draven in League of Legends. Oh shit, we're gonna have to leave though. I don't have the food, man. Yeah, we gotta go, we gotta go. Holy shit. Yo, what a cool boss. It's all these damn mahogany planks, man. Alright. Alright, let's, Fucking A, dude. Can we open the door? Try to pick the lock. Huh? The fuck is this? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh! Okay, never mind. This is cool. That's the right number, the wrong place. C is correct. Oh, okay, gentlemen. Hang on. This is cool. Let's put one at 5. Okay. Nice! You successfully picked the lock, only to see it crumble away in your hands. Okay. Now we have the shortcut back into the boss. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, Lockle, dude. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That was kind of cool, dude. That was kind of cool. Rewind VOD to see stats here. I can show you. I wish we had that damn sunstone crystal. I wonder, let's mine some sunstone rocks for a minute and see if we can get a sunstone crystal. Maybe it's like a rare drop from it or something. Do 5 of them. What level is that? Agility shortcut? Doesn't say. It just says agility shortcut. I don't know. Probably not programmed in yet. Alright, let's chisel these. I'll just regular sunstone cores. Well, it's full screen now, too. Yeah, maybe we'll probably get it from killing the boss. If I had to guess, it's probably from the boss. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go back to our dune then. Let's get everything ready to fight this boss. We can recall our ship for some gold. Seems like she does hit through my prayers, but not that much. And it seems like outside of her... Like, I mean, we were learning her mechanics, but she probably has another phase. But at least at phase, like, we've already kind of figured it out. That was a cool boss. We need to hand check it the old-fashioned way. It'll take the shortcut at my current level of 99. Yo, factory, thank you. I appreciate the the advice there. As long as you're 99, you should be okay, guys. You should be okay. Okay, she had an earth weakness. We can drop everything else off. We're not using I-Band Blast, so I'm going to take out an Air Staff. It's the same magic bonuses. Alright. Take another Prayer Potion. Then we're just going to fill up on food. I like that I have all these Saemons, because I can use them to restore my HP. Because they're not my best food, and I just have so many of them. Oh, hang on. Let me get a full 4 dose. Okay. Prayer potions. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, let's take a restore potion, too. What else could I use? It's probably good. Okay. Goes at the bottom. Okay. Oh, I need to get my money out too. Okay, off to Gazard. I'm gonna use the restroom super fast though. No, it's not spoilers to suggest to do that. Not at all. I thought you meant my levels. No, she had like a low crush resistance, but it was like a 15% earth weakness, so I don't think magic is really the play. But I don't think I'm going to do much more damage with my Void Knight Mace, because it's just not amazing. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. get back to this island and whoop this lady. Do I have Bear Knight Mace? No, I do not. No, I do not. But it did say Golem Bane on her, so I need to get that. Getting the last part of it is just so freaking rare. It's ridiculous. Like, I want to say I've killed like 500 of those golems and still never seen it. I mean, here's the thing, though. My magic is level 82, right? So I'm still dealing decent damage. If I switch to my Void Knight set, I'm probably going to hit just as little. Right? And for less damage, because my max hit is not going to be like 25. So I think... I mean, I do have super attack potions and stuff, so we could get up to where my magic is. Yeah, that actually might be the move. Because her crush resistance was so low. It was like 10. Okay, take the book. Alright, and then... Where's my super strength? Right here. I have only 2 doses. That should do, though. Oops. There we go. Those are from Scurious. He was very nice to us. Okay. Let's recall our boat so that I can do the rest of my stuff I need to do. Cliff Bane. Isn't Iban Staff your strongest crush weapon? It's pretty good. It's just, I think it's actually the same attack speed as this. Let's see, let's take a look. It's worse by 1, and it's the exact same. I do get a 12 melee strength, though. Do we hit him with the Iban Bash, guys? That might be the move. Void Knight Mace does have bonus prayer, but 12 melee strength is a lot. Iban Bash, baby. See, what are we looking like? 58 melee strength bonus, 46 crush attack. It's not bad. Yeah, 3.0 speed is the same as the Void Knight Mace. Okay, we've got super attack, super strength. That'll put us up to the 70s. Put our runes away. Okay. Let's get out our food. It's looking good, guys. I like that a lot. Is it Mace faster? Yes, it is. It's a 2.4, but then we're losing out on all that melee strength. I don't know. I want to say that when we fought a Moxliotl, the Rune Mace felt better than the Iban Staff. It did. It felt better. That's why I'm hesitating. Now, all things considered, the Rune Mace is a pretty crappy weapon. But that speed increase is nice. I'm losing speed, or gaining speed and losing melee strength. I don't think that's worth it. I think 12 melee strength is too big. Get that swordfish back out. We'll run with this. We'll try it, and if it feels bad, we can always come back. Let's do this. Let's put these here. Okay. We'll head back over. Did I get all the Void Helms? No, I didn't. I only got melee and range. Because... oh, we can actually use our big boat now. We don't have to go in that cave. I only got the melee and the range sets because I have the infinity set. So even if it is better, I'm still going to use Infinity because I spent like a month trying to get it. But I got the melee one because I had like Runite chest and legs, the Berserker helmet, the bronze gloves, and climbing boots. So I wasn't getting a lot of melee strength bonus. I get way more out of the Void Knight set on melee than I do from my old melee set. So it wasn't much to grind, and the Void Knight mace does provide more prayer, so, you know, it's something. I have prayer potions now, so I don't need it, but if I'm fighting something that's weak to crush for, like, Slayer or something, I'll probably use the Void Knight mace, and I can quick tap for ages. Not sure if 12 strength is worth losing 1 tick speed. Well, so I haven't used it yet, but there is a... Well, that's cool. There's a view DPS button. So I could actually go and sim it, but I feel like that's a little bit much. I don't know. Because you're right. I think, at least when I started the game, I was all about attack. I wanted to actually be able to hit them so that I could deal damage. Even if it was 1 damage, if I'm hitting them consistently, I'm dealing damage. And a faster weapon does give you more chances to hit them, right? I don't know. We'll try it. Because 12 melee strength is going to be like a 1, maybe 2 max hit increase. Maybe 1. We'll be conservative. Maybe a 1 max hit increase. So even if I'm a little bit slower, I do have the potential to hit a little bit harder. So maybe it isn't better, because if it's only like 1 max hit increase, I'd rather just hit quicker, right? Because what, every 4 hits, I'm getting basically an extra 1 for free. Yeah, we're back on the 7 Seas, Vim. We went to fight the boss, but my inventory is full of mahogany planks. We had to go and come back. Yeah, Void Knight is really good this early on, Sarastos, because I am getting really good defenses. Like, these defenses are not bad, and I'm getting defenses in everything, too. Because usually my magic defense would be horrible. So, amazing defenses, and, you know, like, there's some decent melee strength stuff. I don't have it. Like, I'm sure it's out there. But it's also the melee accuracy bonus, too. Early on, melee is the only one that gets potions, like with really shitty herb lore, right? So I think part of it is because I can use potions to buff it this early. Like I don't think I get range potions until like 50 or something like that, right? $72 is a ranging potion, which is crazy. So I think melee is balanced around you having some of these potions. So an accuracy bonus is huge. Like it's been really difficult to get armor with good magic stuff on it, because like range and magic, they always have bonuses on them, but the physical melee armor is just straight defense. That's why melee felt so bad for so long. No special attacks, you know, no attack bonuses. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Maverick. Don't feel the tick loss much if you can only hit rarely or do a lot of moving. But if you're able to keep up a really high uptime, it's huge. Yeah, exactly. Seems like we're going to have to move a lot for this boss, though, so I think the slower speed will lend itself to us. I mean, dude, Sarastos getting really any potions other than, like, attack potions have been really difficult, like baseline. Still working on a good way to get Ranars. I think I've got a couple things in mind. But also, like the super strength and the combat potions, like farming the goats takes a while. I don't know. Herbalism is a very time-consuming skill. Just takes a really long time. Wyrmscraig goat fur, look. So I guess that goat fur is probably... Maybe he's trapping the goats to use with the golems or something. Yep, and then now we can just walk in, right? Perfect. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see. Do aggressive. Let's do the strength. Actually, yeah, we'll do attack. That should give like, this should give a few extra levels, so they're about even. 77 each is not bad. Whew. Let's do this. Big 18. Oh, I just like leveled my hit points. Oh, protect from magic. Oh, that wasn't it. Which takes damage from it, I think. Yeah, she does. That's cool. Gonna do her frickin' charge sweep mechanic soon. Yeah, this is doing way better. She has such low crush defense. Here we go. Run behind. A shift-click move option on Runelight's is coming in handy. That way I don't accidentally click her wing. I bet that lightning, it will just one-shot me if I don't have Protect from Magic on. Because it's definitely a magic spell. On his dead body? You're horrible. Drink a prayer potion. Be a swordfish too. Ooh, run! Where's the next phase, lady? I know you got something. Actually, should turn off my prayer there. I'm just wasting points. Oh, exclamation point. What the heck is that? Oh! Holy. Okay, yep. We're in the next phase now, guys. Oh, she's doing it faster. Shit. I accidentally clicked to walk. Oh, I'm throwing. My eyes are in my inventory. Yeah, she's freaking enraged. Okay, here we go. Not messing up this one. What the hell is it? God damn it. It went into his body. Okay, let's try protect from range. Nope, that's not it. Yep, it is protect from magic, 100%. Can I run away from this? Nope, it's lightning. No, I don't want to leave. Her positioning is horrible. Come over here a bit, lady. Eight HP. We got her. Granite dust? Sunstone crystal. Oh, hey, don't you walk at... Did you see that? Inspect body. The body is almost certainly that of Keenan's. Sadly, it seems like he's been dead for a day or two at least. As you go to step away from the body, you spot a letter next to it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Actually, hang on. What does it say? Oh yeah, let's get out of here and read that. I don't want it to respawn. There we go, gentlemen. 1 KC unique. Yeah, I wonder if we use this granite dust for golems or something like that. That was a cool boss, you guys. That was really neat. I like that it was more about movement, really, than anything. But it was weird that she did so much damage through my prayers. Like that lightning thing. I'm not sure how to prevent damage from that, or if we even can. I like that boss. I'm sure it'll be more difficult because the story version's probably a little bit easier. Let's look at her collection log. I'm sure they have it. Let's see. She Mad Angel, okay. The Mad Angel. Hallowfell, you can get her frickin' sword, dude. Jar of Light. Artiglaze teleport. Wow. Dude, we need to get her sword. Are you kidding me? The thing is awesome. I'll do it 100 more times. That's right. Get that shit done, Sarastas. Gonna get us a little weapon. See, what do we have to do now? I'm sure we go tell his mother, right? One of the combat achievements will probably be to use the Baronite Mace. Probably right. No tasks available. Okay, so I guess they'll work on that later. That'd be brutal. I think if you watch yourself back, you might be able to pick up on how you're able to avoid the lightning damage a few times. I didn't even realize that I had done it when I did it. Alright, yeah, let's read the final letter. Good call, Winnie. Let's do that. After all these years, I thought I had maybe finally mastered this illness, this hunger. I was a fool. I have been a fool for so long now, and enough is finally enough. To the people of this island, know that you will be plagued no longer by my madness. The death of this boy will be the last. In my place, I leave this golem. Be careful around it, for it is unrefined and temperamental. A pyrophoroi I am not. However, in time and with some work, I hope you will be able to use it. Let it defend you in a way I never could. No words will ever make up for what I have done, but know that I will spend the rest of my days trying to earn forgiveness. May Sir Doman guide you all. Okay. She made that. That's crazy. Yeah, I think she's a vampire. I think she ended up being a vampire, you guys. Okay, let's talk to Muriel, let her know. Yeah, she's too upset. Okay. We'll talk to Cormac. You technically managed to do all the mechanics correctly. You just didn't have the aha moment. I wanted them to do it intentionally. Okay. Yeah, good question. Where'd she go? Can you examine the dust for a hint? Yeah, we will after this. Let's see. Any luck finding Keenan? Cormac, I was too late. I managed to enter the cathedral, but I found Keenan dead inside. I see. Well, I'd been hoping for better news, but I suppose this was probably inevitable. Is there anything you could bring back? Body? There was, but it's not something that Muriel should have to see. And the angel. Did you deal with her? She wasn't there. I think whatever was left of her mind felt guilt over Keenan's death. Seems she's left the island. Is that it? She just gets to leave us fending for ourselves? She's built a golem to replace herself. Put up quite the fight. It needs some battle hardening, but if you're worried for your security, certain it'll be able to help. That's something, I guess. So what now? Well, in a day we've gone from wondering if the Mad Angel's even real to learning she was, but that she's now gone and left for good. Suppose that makes it a new era for us here. First up, though, I'd best be telling Muriel the bad news. Till next time, Bear. And I hope there will be a next time. Be good for you to stick around. Sure I will. Good. All the best, friend. Holy XP, gentlemen! Rune crafting, mining, crafting, and sailing. Wyrmscraig Cathedral, ability to craft golems. Holy cow. 73 mining, boys. Let's go, gentlemen. Okay. Well, with that, we can build the bank chest now. But let's try building a golem really quick. All the stuff we need is in this tent over here. They said it was 4 blocks and a core, so we need to mine 5 pieces. Let's build 1 golem and then we'll go back and get the get the bank made. Grab all these real quick. Okay. Examine the dust, let's see. Granite in fine form. Okay. Yeah. It is true. It's true. Yeah, 5k rune crafting's nuts. I'm pretty high rune crafting though. I'm level 72. Got the mage training arena to thank for that. That's right, Tim. Of course I'll stick around. I'm gonna do some weird shit with your goats and golems and sunstones and all kinds of shit. Make sure your security guard gets the tar beat out of him. Okay. We chisel 1. We've got our sunstone core. Well, there's a little goat right there. Oh, look. Start golem. Hang on. Let's turn off area sound. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at all the crafting XP. Chisel the sunstone. Okay, what are we doing here? Shape golem. Already crafted this side. Okay. That's cool, you guys. We go around and... I mean, this is crazy crafting XP. This is nuts. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Maverick, I was expecting a little bit more of a witty line, because some of the earlier quests in RuneScape, your character's like... You know... Yeah, well, if I'm not getting gold, I just don't really want to do it, or some shit like that. We're a nice guy now. You can click every tick of the XP to speed it up? Really? Oh, insert core, here we go. You need to dress the golem in furs from hunted creatures. Oh, interesting. That's cool, like a crafting hunter game. Wow, this guy got the pet! Wow! Okay, so I guess we would have to go hunt the goats. What level can we hunt the goats? Was it Deadfall? Pitfalls, here we go. Nope. I guess we use a prod to prod them into that hole, because there was a prodding option. Okay. Well, we have the Sunstone Crystal, you guys. I think let's go back, get everything that we need to make the bank chest, and come back. I think that's a good plan. Then we can get a prod, check out what all this golem stuff is, and see what that's about. That's really cool, you guys. And definitely we're gonna have to fight that boss a couple times. That's right, Maverick. I don't know. Some people just got some luck, you know. I mean, I'm 91 KC, Scurrius still dry. You know, some people just have to work harder. Alright, let's see. Mahogany plank. And we do lead. Real nails. Okay, that should be everything. Sunstone core, 8 mahogany planks, 2 lead bars, mithril nails. Should be good. Hopefully this is the last time we need to recall our boat here. What's this evil Bob? Okay. See, these longer mini games usually give lamps. Hopefully we can get some herb or some herb lore XP. Let's see, what do we need? The fat one. Okay. Another one. The long tail. I want to say that's this one right here. There we go. I used to get so many of these random encounters when I first started. I just don't get that many anymore. 6 toad flax? Holy shit. For real, brother? Kind of nuts. Necklace of Passage can teleport you to Wyrmscraig now. Okay. Yeah, let's check. Because when I was trying to go to Port Roberts with it, it said I needed some kind of like sailor's beacon, and I couldn't find it. We might need to get that. I have really no idea what that would be. I thought it was going to be on the island, but it wasn't. No, it's not there. Port Roberts, Pandemonium, Red Rock, Deepfin Point. I guess that's coming later. The Slayer Ring can do it as well? Okay. Wyrmscraig Cavern. Okay, that's OP. That's fantastic. I didn't read their blog. Tried not to go too deep into it. I don't know. I guess that makes sense, though, because of the Slayer Master. Alright, let's build this bank chest, you guys. Oh, I need to get my frickin' saw. We need it. God damn it. Alright. Gonna run out of teleports on my frickin' Slayer Ring. I knew I'd do that too. No, the tent only has the pickaxe, the hammer, and the chisel, Maverick, so... That's okay, I'll just get another Slayer Ring. This will be good, though. I wonder if it has to be the goat furs, or if we can use other stuff, because... I have bear fur and some kebbit fur. See if that does the trick. Put the toad flax away too. Wait, can I clean that? Oh, I can. Cool. Draw saw. There we go. Oh, now it's just an enchanted gem. Interesting. So I guess if we have a gold bar, we could turn an enchanted gem into a Slayer ring. That'd be really cool. I'll have to try that. And look at all these geared out people. Holy shit, his axe is cool. Be nice to get a weapon from one of these bosses, man. Barrows is so difficult to do that maybe this sword would be a great next step. Plus, it's cool as hell. Probably got to be really rare, though. I don't see anybody here with it. Leave off chest hair to make a golem. That's crazy. Although you got some guys who are built like a carpet. Oh, nice, level 54 construction. Huge, you guys. Okay. That makes this so much better. Okay. Yeah, I have some bear fur. Let's take some bear fur and see if that would work. Nothing interesting happens. Really? Let's see, what about... What about our desert kebbit fur? Wow, alright, I spent all that time thieving that for nothing. It's gotta be the goats then, for sure. Unlocked an elemental sphere. That's cool. That's awesome, though. All right, let's go see if we can prod these goats into that pit and take their fur. Well, you know, we'll probably need a knife to carve them up. Sword might be good on things other than the boss, for sure. Yeah, that is not a boss that is designed to be hit with a sword. Knife. Maybe shears. Although they have fur and not wool. Easing stick. I think that can push them, right? Do I have a prod? Oh, they're by our dune, though. You need the fur on you when you click the golem. Okay, okay. Try that then. Let's get one of each. Because I'm sure those would work, right? Like, they're fur. Take one, take one, take one. I appreciate that, Sarastos. I'd like to get some kind of boss weapon drop, or just boss drop in general. Like, I really haven't gotten anything cool from any of the bosses I've fought. Kind of been insane. I figured by now I'd have at least something. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we need the chisel and hammer. To wrap a golem core in fur. My Slayer level? 50. Hammer. Put chisel in my first slot because I always forget about it. The rat did do me pretty dirty, man. I don't know how rare that spine is, but everybody is surprised I haven't gotten it yet, so it can't be that rare, right? Leaves a gift on the ground. Okay, it used the kebbit fur. One uncut sapphire. Guys, that's an incredible minigame. Are you serious? That's going to be fucking crazy for leveling crafting. Holy cow. Okay, so then what's going on with these goats up here? Is this just a hunter activity? Is it... I mean, surely the goats are here to work alongside the golem stuff, right? Troubled Tortugan soon on the menu? Yeah, man. That and Red Reef seem like they unlock a lot of the ocean. Oh look, wormlings! I didn't see them before, they're little babies. Let's see, do we need a cattle prod? Hunter of 60 to use the Wyrmscraig's goat pit. Okay. So gentlemen, we'll have to level up some hunter and come back. Well, this guy's doing like telegrab on them. Look at that. That's funny. Look at him. Ah! That's funny as hell. The crafting XP on the drop? No, I didn't see it. Sure, it was decent. I mean, we could make another one. Why not? Let me get my rune pickaxe out. I have quite a few Kebbit furs. We'll do one more and look at it. Put our bear furs away. Easing stick. Pickaxe. Alright, let's give this another go. Let's see, let's get like a holistic view on it where we don't have to leave and come back. Big XP like 700 or something. Hang on. That'd be crazy. Let's do it again. That's Diabolical Factory. Scurious is really holding out, dude. I've got to the point in that boss where I can fight him and use a single prayer point with all the defense. Like, I need that bow. The bone bow, I think, is what comes from him. I don't know that for sure and don't confirm it, but that's what I'm hoping. Because it's a freaking spine, right? Like, I feel like it would have to be that. Alright. There's our sunstone. Okay, let's start the golem. This is chill, man. Slightly AFK, too. Spam click the golem makes it faster? That's right. Like I'm thieving all over again. Okay, now on the other side. They do look like little dwarven men, don't they? That's cool, man. Okay, insert core. Oh, you have to go to the front. 960! What the fuck, dude? That's crazy! God damn! That is like a Giga W. Are you kidding me? Like, crafting is so time-consuming to level. That's incredible. Alright, why don't we fight the boss a little bit more, huh? Let's fight that boss. Didn't need the restore potion. Okay. Oh man, they don't have a way to restore prayer points on the island. That's a problem. I wonder if that scroll she drops would give us like a permanent teleport, or if it's just like once in a blue moon you can come back with it. Yo, Sarah's tossed that joke. Carpal tunnel is nowhere near as good as bassal tunnel or salmon tunnel. I wonder how higher level furs do. Yeah, I'm sure that the XP is mainly based on what fur you use, right? Because I'm using pretty low level furs right now, so I want to say that we're pretty close to getting pitfall stuff. Yeah, like I want to get to like saber-toothed cats, dude, and like the Larupias we just unlocked. We could get some Larupias, and potentially that could be a really, really good XP source. Because then you stock them all up. Come here for the XP. Because I remember when I started Hunter, I was like, what the hell's the point of these furs? Like, I go make the clothes and then I just sit on them forever. Or I sell them to somebody for almost nothing. It didn't seem like it was even really worth doing. Okay. Well, let's do this again, guys. Oh, let's wait for our run energy a little bit. Need to be able to run around when she does her crazy Giga attack. Gonna try to keep her in the middle of the room, too. Yo, exactly, Tim. It's crazy they have a cathedral, but no place to restore your prayer. Yeah. I'm glad hunters are good for progression now. I think that's cool that they finally have, like, a real use. I mean, I'm not that far into hunter, but even I could see early that, like, they don't really have a lot going on. Hello, Captain Smith. We got 30 run energy. Do this. Now, this is going to be the harder version. Super attack. Super strength. Turn on our level 1 prayers. Okay, 21 damage. That's crazy. This thing goes nuts. She has like 40% more life. A little bit nervous, you guys. That attack does so much damage. Oh, charge. At least she's not enraged. Gotta be better about turning off my prayer there. Here, let's bring her to the center of the room. Here we go. That's better. What if I turn away from her? I'm not sure how to deal with that. Oh! Turn off the prayer. Only done like 100 damage. Supplies are still looking good though. Just don't do your magic attack, lady. Nice. Big damage. Oh, right in the shadow that was there. That could have been missed. Music for her fight is so cool. Oh, nice. Big damage. Go, go, go. Nice. 19. Love to see it. Charge. She's almost half. I would say it's not going too poorly. Oh, go! I gotta do that shift click, you guys. Here we go. Got panicked and didn't turn my prayer off. I'm wasting points. Do a little bit of quick tapping on her. Nice. The hell is it? Oh, there it is. Ooh, charge. She's below half. She's gonna enrage soon. The magic spell might outright kill me. Oh shit, here we go. Stop it. Oh shit. What is my character doing? Here we go. Nice, big damage. That does so much damage, it's awesome. Each of these is a swordfish I have to eat. Oh, she's doing us a favor. Hell are you facing? A couple prayer potions. You solo, come on. Holy shit. Come on. 4 HP. We got her. Steel cannonballs, wow. Sick. God, she's hard, you guys. Congrats on pet, dude. That'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely nuts. I gotta figure out how to deal with that magic that goes through my food so fast. Check for magic isn't really... I mean, it's lowering the damage, sure, but... Yeah, I thought about turning on Smite. Because she's supposed to be like an angel. Maybe that's a little bit too deep. Did the magic thing on your very first attempt by accident. I don't even know. Just have to do a little bit of good old-fashioned trial and error, boys. Why I have all these potions saved up. I have to use my shitty strength potion. Yeah, because combat potion's the same thing. Alright. Refill our super attack. Okay. Grab another prayer potion. Almost out of swordfish already, goddamn. Yeah, I probably could do it with no prayer pots when I get comfortable. She's not difficult to prayer flick at all. It's really just the... figuring out the magic thing. Still panicking a little bit. Like, I want to say for Scurious, it took me probably like 20 kills or so to get like really comfortable with it. Alright, round 2. Or I guess round 3. That was the shadow. There it is. Oops, didn't have my prayer on. Ooh. Take a prayer potion. I just have no idea what I did for that. I'll have to go back and look. I didn't use my super attack or strength. Hang on. There we go. That'll probably help. Why did my character not walk in there? What the hell was that? Here, get out of the corner. I wish I could use my freaking Dragon Halberd on this lady so bad. Rush is my weakest damage. Wonder if it's a thing of where if I don't hit her during that, then she doesn't like deal more damage or something. Maybe it's like penance. Ooh. Nope. One damage, come on. Oh, she's enraged. Oop. Keep expecting her to switch directions. I don't think I have the food to finish this. Magic mechanic's going to do too much damage. Yep, this. Oh, I gotta get out of here. That's gonna kill me. Fuck, dude. I don't know how to deal with that mechanic. If I run away from her, it still does damage to me. If I run at her, it still does damage to me. If I look away, it still does damage to me. Trying to think back to what I did initially. See if I can go back in the VOD of the stream. Okay. Let's see. See if we can sleuth this out. This is the first attempt that we did. It was the Ganondorf thing. This is such a diabolical inventory to have for this boss. Poison, freeze, immune to cannon, strong burns. Charge. Yeah, Itzel Archon had like the same mechanic as that. Come on, do the magic. There it is. Oh look, there's blue in the windows. That's it. The windows. Hang on, let's try that. I moved last second into the light of the window. One of these stained glass windows. Where the hell am I even going? Here we go. With the bank. That might be it. Let's see, guys. Let's see. That's the only thing different that I did. Man, I'm getting low on food. We're gonna have to bring crappy food. Don't have any lobsters I can cook. I think we'll just have to take tunas. Got like 300 frickin' swordfish and it wasn't enough. Alright, let's go inside. Yeah, see, there's the glow of the windows from here. Either that's a set piece. I did run away really far, too. So we could try that as well. Alright. Here we go. We got some things to try, gentlemen. Well, 4 times, eh? You're getting freaky with it. Okay, window. Nope. What the hell? I ran away from her and was like hanging out by the window. Maybe it's a distance thing. Come on, Ivan, bash it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try and run for the hills once you cast that spell. There it is. Book it. I took less damage. That was an improvement. Oh, shit, I ate the wrong thing. The hell? I gotta watch my freaking VOD back again, dude. Missing something. Come out over here, lady. There we go. This is painful, dude. Landing one like every 10 attacks. Maybe it's about the timing of the prayer. No fucking way that just happened. We gotta leave now. Yeah, maybe it's about the timing. I don't know, she feels like she's a little bit too hard. Windows aren't even visible for you on low detail. Okay. Take care, Maverick. Take care. Oh. Pull up the VOD again. Let's pull up the VOD. Okay, let's see. Must have skipped over by accident. I want to say it was like around here, right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I turned on Protect from Prayer, or Protect from Magic, like literally at the last second. Look at that. Yeah, Protect from Melee on, and I go, oh shit. The second, the tick that it hits me is when I switch to the magic. It might be a timing thing, you guys. Might be a timing thing. See, I still have some resources. We could go in and just test that, see if it's the case. Because if it is, then I can actually probably kill this boss. Alright. This is crazy, though. This is a good step up from Scurious. Because a Moxley Auto was a little bit annoying. Like, I just have shitty weapons, so she takes too long. And I'm kind of encountering this, too. They're both crush weak bosses, and I just don't have a very good crush weapon. Okay. If that's the case with the lightning, then this is literally like the prayer flicking boss, which is kind of cool. Cast your spell. Cast thee thy spell, milady. Here it is. Yes, it is! Holy shit, that's nerve-wracking, though. Because if you miss it, you take like 20 frickin' damage. Get quick tap, nerd. Oh shit! She didn't like that. Oh! Dude, that's cool as hell. I'm like Aang redirecting lightning. Here I am just fighting the boss, even though I have no materials. Maybe we can beat her, I don't know. We can certainly try. We know the mechanic. That was where 99% of our damage intake was coming from. Ooh, go, go, go! She's not enraged yet. Getting very close, though. I want to say it's like 30% health, 30% health. Fuck! My timing! No! So she shoots it up from the sword and then I can click it, I think. We found it out, guys. Sick. Holy shit. That's nerve-wracking. 28 damage when I missed that, dude. You gotta be on it. You gotta be locked in. You'll take no damage if you get the prayers and positioning right. That's sick, dude. Yeah, this is a cool boss. I like it a lot. It helps practice like a different aspect of combat, right? Because you don't need prayer flicking to be able to beat Scurious or Royal Titans or something, right? Because each of them trains something different. But this one is saying, hey, you have to have the timing too. Going to teach you how to naturally kind of hang on to your prayer points, which is cool because it's in a cathedral too. I like that. I just don't have a very good mace yet, you guys. That's the problem. I don't have a very good mace. Well, I mean... So here's the thing, guys. What are the bosses here? Moxley drops these Tomatli. I don't know what a Tomatli is, but they look like hammers. They're either hammers or axes, right? So we've got that. There's a chance that we could farm for that. My best kill is 7 minutes. It's so slow, but it's possible, right? And then Barrows, there's Torag's hammers. So I feel like we just need to get a good baseline crushing weapon from one of those two bosses, and then this boss becomes a lot easier. And then we get a good slashing weapon, right? Or at least I hope it's a slashing weapon. Very cool, you guys. Well, I mean, we did what we came out here to do, you guys. We checked out Wyrmscraig. We unfortunately can't hunt with the goats. The golem crafting is insane. The quest was super cool. Good puzzle, fun new boss. I see why this won the player contest. This is a really neat little spot, you guys. And it adds some utility for, I think, some places that needed it, right? Like Hunter and Crafting definitely needed something here. And they found a way to marry both, which is super duper cool, you guys. Yeah, 7-minute kills are very long. I just, like, this is my setup for crushing. It's really bad. Because for my weapons right now, I have the Dragon Dagger and the Dragon Halberd and the Rune Mace. That's it. I haven't found any other dragon weapons. I know where some drop from boss collection logs, but I've never seen the Warhammer or anything like that, or like the mace. So, I don't know. I've seen people walk around with dragon Warhammers, but I don't know where you get it, so that's something I'll be looking at. We definitely need a better crush weapon, though. It seems like up for at least the bosses that I know of right now that I can do, like that's like a soft requirement. Like I could fight it with magic, but it'd probably be pretty slow still, right? Cool boss though, you guys. Very cool boss. Well, gentlemen, I think we might call the stream there. We came and did what we set out to do. I've got magic farming to do. I need 150k to reach level 83, and then I can make the Barrows portal at my house. It's going to make it a lot faster. And then you know, I think Barrows is a little bit easier to do. Gentlemen, thank you for coming out today. I think that was an awesome stream. Wyrmscraig is super cool. I'm glad we prepped for it. Seems like it's exactly kind of where I want to be in terms of like my levels and where we are at the adventure right now. So this is a good spot. Related question, have I done much Giants Foundry? Yes. I have been doing a lot of Giants Foundry. I've seen the Colossal Sword there, but it's like 4,000 points, so I'm buying all of the molds first. I ended up using all my mithril on ammo for ranged, so I don't have much mithril anymore, but there's still Motherlode Mine stuff that I can do. I can get adamantite now, and mithril, of course, so I'm going to be spending a lot more time there to try to level up my smithing, because you get the smithing outfit from that too. Sailing only accounts can finally have a chance to train Slayer? That's crazy. Sailing only sounds like a wild challenge. Colossal Sword might be huge. Brother. that cracked me up. Literally, yeah. We'll see. Well done with the Cypher and the boss. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gentlemen, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And we'll probably do another live stream on Sunday. I can't promise there'll be a new episode on Friday because I want to make sure that this is doctored up and ready to go. But Art of Darkness Part 2 is going to be the next one coming out. I'll see you guys later.